Hello everyone, welcome back to TPG does the weekly Reddit top 10 post of the week. So we're going to start with something simple. Basically, it's just a mannequin and it's dressed up to scare the living shit out of someone's sibling. Made with nothing but clothes and a beer. And I got two posts right now I'm actually going to save for later that are 9 and 8, a little bit more interesting. A picture of a dog showing he has doing his important job carrying items. A picture just making fun of Denver, saying people were too lazy during the settlers when they were crossing, saying, "Oh fuck it, we're just gonna stay here." Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I know. A picture of different levels of sunset, doing very, very beautifully. A grandmother hand makes quilts. She makes over 100. She made over 100, each for a special occasion, and she made stuff for her unmarried grandchildren. Shit ton of them. Trudeau does not get pulled in during the Trump handshake. Awesome. A picture of a guy who's paralyzed, and apparently he's all happy about that. His dick still works and guy's girlfriend pregnant. And apparently no one's as safe from Trudeau, because he takes everyone's girl. Wait. That's just 4 pictures of Trudeau doing that, because he is a very handsome man, may I say. So, the two posts I want to talk about tonight is about a very patriotic man doing a very patriotic thing. Defending the rights of people being pro-choice. He has a poster, and it says, "Pro-choice does not mean pro-abortion. It means that I understand your choice is none of my damn business. I will always fight for your right to choose," and I 100% agree with that. I am a person who is about pro-choice. One thing people do have to remember: for every $1 taxpayers pay into, let's say, birth control or contraceptive, it saves taxpayers roughly about $7. People don't want to think that children are having sex or teenagers or anyone having sex because, oh my god, that's so taboo. But guess what? This is 2017, people. We gotta, think that stuff kind of happens. And, I got that from Think Progress. Here's the thing I got from the Guttamacher Institute. That between 2008 and 2011, they found one of the main reasons for such a low abortion rate was because of better contraceptives. And we're getting better every year. We have IUDs, better birth control, we have shots, we have pads to put on your arm, we got things like that. They're even coming out with a male birth control. I don't have any report about that because it just hit my head right now. But here's another thing. In 2014, 19% of all pregnancies that ended were abortions. But here's something to think of. That's been the lowest since 1973, and I got that from The Guardian. That is actually tremendous. That's during 1973. That's kind of something you have to think about, that maybe we should focus on contraceptives than saying screw all abortions. And screw all, what I'm looking for, all contraceptives. We need contraceptives, people. Come on. Next thing is about a picture of two things, the jellyfish and a plastic bag. And they look very common. If you're a sea turtle, would you eat either or? And yes, they do look familiar. And I got some extra things to say about trash in the world. Nearly 8 million tons of trash are thrown into the ocean nearly every single year. And from that, we still have 5.25 trillion pieces still in the ocean. Both of those quotes were from the National Geographic. And I got one more, and then I'll just start ranting about something else. Let's see. In China, 8 out of the 10 misused plastic waste are mostly from Asia. 8 out of the top 10. USA is in the top 20, but here's another thing. 28% of the trash that goes into the water is from China. This is plastic waste. And that is from a CNN post. That is actually a very major problem. The argument, I would say right here is that we do probably use too much plastic, or we don't use waste correctly. And personally, we should probably start focusing on that, since we want less trash in the oceans. We've seen the posts we see posts all over the internet. Turtles having rope tied around the neck. We've seen porcupines with plastic. I know it's not ocean, but still. We've seen the turtle with the piece of plastic in the snow being pulled out. It was a straw. We've seen all those posts, and it's not getting any better. I've seen a post where a can of Spam is in the is in the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, I believe, and it's getting crazy. I mean, these are just 2 posts of the week. It doesn't take that much to do research, people. Just look it up. Look up trash in the ocean. Look up birth control versus abortion. It's not that hard, but you know that I'm just a starting point, and you know maybe some people just need a starting point to get thinking, and hopefully that thinking gets you to looking up your own views, your own ability to think on your own premise with actual logic and with actual research that supports it. It takes time to do this stuff. It's not that easy. Hopefully this actually helps you go forward and actually find something that interests you that you can actually look up and find some information on. Well, anyways, thank you all for listening to me and my rattling. You all have a good day, and I'll see you next Friday.